Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcana. So this week, continuing multiplayer match versus StrategyWolfGames with Shadow Tsars scenario, which is the Russian Civil War. Comes with DLC Empires in Turmoil for Strategic Command World War One. Playing Bolsheviks. He's playing the white factions. It's episode 8, July 3rd, 1919. Yeah, so we just got Infantry Weapons 1. We had a breakthrough a little while earlier, plus we put two chits in there. Look at all the people playing, man. We got games up. That's pretty cool. I said that before. It looks like some haven't started yet, but, well. Obviously, they haven't started yet, but they must, somebody's waiting for a password or whatever. So yeah, summer's gonna be kind of critical here. We got Infantry Weapons 1, which means I'm gonna need to upgrade some units, but we gotta be mobile defense in Ukraine probably. I did reinforce some of my units in the Urals. We want to crush the Ural Whites. We're gonna still try to stick to that plan unless something crazy happens. We're gonna have Poles all over us. We'll see if he wants to cross the national policy lines and want to test that. I've tested it and it's damaging enough. I did put a core that I really didn't need in the west though, just in case he wants to lunge in and take some towns. Now, yeah, I replaced some of these units. Yeah, I could have put the sub in there, but we lost one of these air units. So, we'll just sit there. We messed the whole naval part up. Yeah. I might be able to take Riga. Lithuanians, huh? Where's the other one at? Here comes the Poles. Now, oh no, hold on, a dog pill, so I might have to move some there. If he crosses... Oh, but this is watch. Alright, he's inching here. Oh, it's going to be frustrating. Oh, he might have this because of... Oh, he... Okay, now these partisans will never go to zero supply. So he needs to kill them. No! Well, he survived. He's going to take our... Oh, we jumped. And the cavalry's coming. Alright, he's going to hit this. Don't die. Come on, man. Oh. We're not dug in here. He might actually defeat us here. Good. Alright, I'll buy it at a discount. You're going to move in. Yeah, do I upgrade or do I hit him? They're resisting a little harder than I thought. Yeah, we can't let them snowball us. Oh, I've got some big decisions. Well, now you have out-propaganded me. It's hard to make a point for our side here. Yeah, we've got to buy that back. Now, and then the other thing is, okay, so you Kiev. Yeah. Well, let's look at all this. Now, I brought these garrisons in here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. I'm almost certainly going to do that. We've got a weak zone of control. We better go look here. Let me go see. I'll get this in 2 turns. Next turn is July 13th. Lots more of these. I don't get these till quite a few more turns. 6 or 7, something like that. And I'll have a Bodioni that comes in August too, towards the end. Decision to get him. And how much is this going to cost us? 128. which would come in September. Probably, certainly, I'm going to do that. Oh gosh. No, we don't want to lose this, so we got to pull back. Dog pills, though. I did bring this in. So this is the deal. He will, if he goes deeper in here in the Baltics, he will suffer. I wonder if he knows that, because I had to get clarified for Bite Nibble Chomp. It says in the strategy guide Baltic states, but it's actually this line and below, so Poles can get up on the Davina here. And I would say in here, what kind of upgrade? Okay, we're gonna have to be. Here come these bastards. But I can't upgrade here, and we're dug in. This might be just a quick turn here. Then let's not get too hasty here. All right. Yeah, he's going to get around behind us. I think we're going to have to be real selective what we upgrade. How much? 23. Well, we're going to burn through it. All right. Two, four, five. We might have to hold off on. Yeah, I might have to move. Let's just do a few. Gonna have to hold off on buying that core back, aren't we? Shit. And I'm gonna need to reinforce, and we just lost that core. No. All right. That was not good. Suck balls. I'm going to have to bring something. Not going to work. Damn it. Walls. Could have whacked him, but let's do this. Only got 39 left. $24. He doesn't have any cavalry. Okay. So I don't have smitten. Not a good turn of events for us. Yeah, we just want to get the hell out. Again, if he crosses, but I don't want him in here. Oh, I just wonder. There's his tanks. There's our money. Could go on a wild ride. We'll be out of supply, but we're not going to survive this. All right. So I didn't have enough money to even start the chit again on here. That's going to be 125. He's got a supply of 3, supply of 5. Let's go. Well, we got this. You're going to need to be upgraded. We'd spent money on this, but I don't think it was going to survive. Yeah. We ain't getting out. So we're going to lose Ostrakhan. I'm going to bring the cavalry over here. This is when it's going to get dicey. Don't want to leave Pugachev. But we might have to. Here, this cavalry is supply 2. Supply 4. 5. It's getting slow here. Yeah, he's got cavalry. He's working here. I'm going to stay in Orenburg. If he gets behind me, that's another reason I got this cavalry here. I can get over here real quick. I can even get these guys out, but I don't want to give ground yet. Alright. So, yeah, shoot. I probably should have just concentrated on Perm. Thought for sure we have him, but we hurt him pretty bad here, but we can't buy that unit back, so he might realize though that we got. Yeah, I think I really screwed up here too. 10, 8, C4. That's one. I actually need another HQ over here. Well, I had to pull off of here. You ain't getting through. This is a hard zone of control. Yeah, he's going to have decent supply right out of here no matter what. So we're going to have to turn him right here. Supply 5. We actually might be able to take him with these. Well, I think that's it. Do I want to say something? Yeah. What? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either what kind of point. Yeah, 87. They're still staying at 55. They'll drop later. Americans, 8. Big deal. Poles, 103. Northern Whites, 60. Ural Whites, 95. 86. Southern Whites. Yeah, MPP-wise, for us, see what's dropping. We had a peak. But below 350 is not good. Since we get losses like that. Now, I still think my strategy's sound with going after the Ural Whites. Could have went after the Northwestern Whites, but to take out the Ural Whites, like I mentioned before, and they didn't go down until the end of 1919, so we got a lot of turns. I'm going to get Budioni and stuff. I just don't have any more resources to send over here. But if I get Budioni with cavalry, well, that actually might work. But I would have to. Well, I'd get an HQ too. Shoot, but yeah, we don't want to lose here. You can't go through this right here. So we're dug in. Well, yeah, we're gonna have to basically pull back here. I'm sure he realizes this, but it won't stop him sending a Ukrainian up here. He's got him. I want to see something. Where we can ascertain anything here. Yeah, he's just spinning up a lot. Yeah. Search wise. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, I was thinking of doing the tanks, but again, we're tight. All right, well, I think that's it. So we're evacuating here. Went on the last dash ride with the anarchists. We'll hold this, and then we'll pull back into the core here. But we're going to have to make it tough for him here. So not worried about the poles. We'll see what he does up here, though. Here, because this is going to fall eventually, and as long as we have this, there's no rail line that connects all the way up here from Warsaw, goes through German territory. So this might be a focus for our next fight. I'm glad I did bring this core here. In a couple turns I get a division, but yeah, we can't afford to lose any more units. I want to keep upgrading if we can, but we just can't do it everywhere. So, all right, well, we held off here. Held them off at Uralsk. Yeah, just massive upgrading. That's basically it. Okay, 19. Do I want to say something? No, I know what. All right. Slugfest in the Urals. Yes, that's nice. We'll see how long you survive. I'll if I can survive, I'll run them down to Pripyat marshes because they'll never run out of supply. All right, you got us. Logistic. Now it's going to be huge for a variety of reasons. Yeah, I think he's got Ashkan. I could have put money in there, but I think we're Toman Army. Yeah, it was a supply 3. I could have put some in there. I got 314. Oh, tough, man. All right. Well, I knew it was going to be tough. It wasn't going to be that easy. and I picked the Urals instead of Northwestern Whites. Probably would have smashed them all up. But then I could have had Ural Whites over me. There's a lot of cores. All right, we'll see you guys on the virtual battlefield. Check out StrategyWolfGames channel too. The link's in the description. See you guys later. I am gone. Gone, I say.